Turn 52, January 27th, 1942. Let's see what kind of damage Lodrik does to us. Auto flip that base. We got one left in mid now. What? Why do I have flotation damage over there unless they collided?
I think he's going
53 ships in Rabal, jeez.
Where is it? Don't worry about it right now.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, as Japan, I never sink an allied AK with one hit. So almost always have to hit with two to sink them. Wow, he's hammering these guys. They've got to get out of the open. Wow. Up on my Lucy's Blenheims. Yep. Lost. Yep. Did no damage to ground units and lost 5, probably 7 of them. Yep. I don't know if this is normal pounding allied players take from Japanese air. Well, as I played Japan, I never recall being able to inflict this kind of losses. because I'm just stupid and I move my men in the end to clear terrain, and I mean, I'm not sure I don't have much choice. But I guess we will see. Alright, another attack in Singapore. Still only two divisions. Especially gonna wear us down, but we lost one. He knocked forts down, got 1-to-1 odds. We lost 1,600, he lost 2,600. Can he take Suva this turn? He's bound to take one of these. Okay, 1-to-1, 0 forts. They won't. They're just not giving it up. Yep. All right. Alrighty. We'll shoot through base expansion and production. I'll pause the video, do some saves, get some intel, then we'll come back and go over the after action. But overall, not a bad turn. Kind of slow. I mean, he took a bunch of bases, but none of them are any real value. Alrighty, another basically slow turn in the war. Let's go and look at some stats here. Point-wise, Japan went up 95 points. Boo. We dropped 12. In the air, we lost 10 air-to-air losses and 2 ops. Japan lost 2 flak and 2 ops. Let's go take a look. Yeah, our Blenheim got mauled in air-to-air over Mandalay, where he lost 2 Sallies to flak. Asanya and Ida, we lost a DO-24, 2 ops, and a DC-2. Oh, come on, I don't have many of those. But, okay, incoming air groups for us. One day in our units we moved from Karachi will be in Calcutta. So they're not really new. And 4 days we get some more DC-2s. We also get some F4 Lightnings. Then get some more Hurricanes coming, some Fulmars, and so forth. Let's go take a look. Let's see. One ship was sunk. I lost a AK off the coast of San Francisco carrying supplies and possibly fuel. Incoming ships for us, 42 days to the Hornet. We get a bunch of AKs and a tanker, then a couple AKs. In 3 days we get the Idaho. 5 days we get a destroyer. 9 days we get the Revenge. Then 18 days we get 2 British battleships, and we get a light cruiser and 2 destroyers as well. A bunch of APDs and some subs. Wow, that's a huge day 18. We get a lot. All right, so that's what we have coming. On the ground, 2 days to Chinese Corps, 3 days to 2 RAF base forces. Then on day 4, we get, let's see, a couple New Zealand troops, some more Burma ones, and a bunch of Indian troops. Construction battalions, it looks like. Yep. Alright. Not much else to see here. Let's go ahead and pop up not the combat reporter. We'll take a look at the signal intelligence. Oh, not much of it. Well, yep. Let's see, radio, Terrakin, Summoning mission. In the Andaman Sea, what's he doing there? Can KB be there already? I don't know. Yuko and Kagayan. And then, let's see. Artillery Regiment, 40th Division. Mostly looking for large units. He has not bought the 10th Tank Regiment out. Alright, usually that's the first thing that people buy out are the tanks out of Manchuria. But it looks like he did not he didn't buy that unit out. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back and we'll go quick look around the map. Let's say it was another slow turn, so there's not a whole lot to look at. India's going fine. Burma's falling as expected. A lot of my units, at least these guys here, so we got, 2, 5, we got 9 units had to have successfully escaped Burma. They're still not into India yet, but they are moving that way. We have a couple up here. There's 5 there, 4 there, so that's 9 more. That guy should escape. This guy will die at Lashio, and these guys here may or may not escape. It's hard to say. Down in the Malaya, we got nothing. So he's up here somewhere with a heavy volume. Only thing we got left here is Singapore. We lost a level of force when he attacked, but we almost built another level. But our assault value keeps dropping. We're down to 340, so it's a matter of time before he gets a good dice roll. We get a poor one, and the battle's over. Sumatra is not touched yet. Java's not touched. Borneo, no advances there, same as before. Philippines everything's his. We got 2 islands here, and Malay. That's all we got left in the Philippines. There might be a dot base here somewhere that I'm not seeing real quick, but I doubt it. He's not down here in the DEI. He has not done nothing. He still has ships like here and here and here, but they're not doing nothing, so I don't know what's up with them. I don't know if he's trying to bait me, but I'm not sure with what. He can't be using land-based air because he got nothing that could reach down here. Even like Zero's out of Babel, he'd be taking horrendous op losses, and we would see that in the intelligence screen. But Northern Darwin's devoid of shipping, except for a few ships I have stashed. We got a couple task force here at Carnarvon. There's refueling, then they hop down to Geraldton, and then to Perth. Perth is not too bad on fuel, and we've got several convoys heading west off the map from Perth. In the south, nothing's really moving. I got some subs patrolling. New Zealand, not much going on. I'm done emptying these supplies, then they'll come down and we will send that task force home to the west coast. We got a couple convoys coming down with some troops, supply, bunch of supply and some bunch of fuel and supply there. Not a bunch, but 30, 40,000 of each. You got guys, we got ships moving up towards Pearl, then over to the west coast. Not much going on in Hawaii. West coast is sporadic. There's activity, then there's not. It all depends on shipping. I'm feeding supply up to the northern bases. Let's see. Looks like the fuel is almost completely unloaded at Kodiak, and then the supply will be next, and those guys will head home. In China, oh, he's up here now. Which means he'll probably be attacking me and out of here. He still is just sitting on these bases trying to, block me in. I still own that hex here. So I still have an avenue of escape for these guys. But they're getting bombed heavily. Every day. See, the disruption's huge. And that's really slowing them down. We're still moving. Bunch of units are just fleeing to the interior. I don't know what he's going to do. I think he's just going to sit here and block the line of supply and then come up here. I don't know if he'll actually come much farther north. He doesn't really need to. But I guess we will see. And down south, not much going on here. He has some troops preparing to take Changsha, but that's going to be a long-term proposition for him. I think he'd probably be better off taking Kukong and then come up here, take Hengyang, grab these guys, then either cut off Changsha or just directly, or then come back across the river and attack. Shocking attack into Changsha, if it's heavily defended, is never good. It is clear terrain, so if there's a big stack of tanks, that might help. But other than that, it's never a good proposition there. I've done that in the past and as Japan, and it doesn't end well. And that's pretty much the turn. If you enjoyed watching it unfold with me, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you're following along in this campaign on my one against Helson and you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Just go ahead and press the button. You'll feel better if you do it. I don't know. You probably won't feel any different. But we'll see what's going on here on the next turn. When that comes, until the next turn, you guys have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.